Okay, so what is bankruptcy?
In a simple term, it's just an opportunity to give business entities and individuals an opportunity for a fresh start. You have various chapters of bankruptcy. You've got a Chapter 7, which is available for a individual or a business entity. And then you have Chapter 13s, which is only available for individuals. Chapter 7, you usually are driven by income. A person can have an income at a level that is great enough to prevent them from filing a Chapter 7. A Chapter 7 gives you the opportunity to discharge debts that are dischargeable. Some things are not dischargeable in bankruptcies. Things such as taxes and
Student loans.
Well, it depends.
Okay.
Generally, student loans are not dischargeable, but there are circumstances in which you can have a portion of those student loans discharged. That's why it's important that you do have good legal counsel so you can determine which debts are actually dischargeable and which ones are not. There are other things that can be discharged that's not dischargeable in a Chapter 7, and those are like arrearage and child support or alimony. They're not dischargeable. So if you're trying to file a Chapter 7 because you're trying to get rid of the arrearage and an alimony or child support, that's not the appropriate route to take. If you have a income of a certain level, a Chapter 7 would not be sufficient for you either. Then there's the other chapter that most citizens will apply for, and that's the Chapter 13. So if you do have those arrearage, you can put some of those arrearage in a Chapter 13 and pay for them that way. If you're delinquent on your mortgage, a Chapter 7 is not going to afford you the opportunity to put those arrearage from that mortgage into that Chapter 7. There's no plan for a Chapter 7. That's one of the most significant difference between the two. One has a plan, Chapter 13, to pay back your creditors a certain portion of that which you owe them. A Chapter 7 doesn't afford you that opportunity.
Now, before I get into the different types.
Do you know what's happening in Birmingham? Find out now with the all-new What's Happening Birmingham app. Download today on Android, iPhone, and iPad for free. Get info on everything you need to know about local news, events, businesses, restaurants, and more. Visit our website, what'shappeningbirmingham.com, follow us on Twitter at HappeningBham, or call us at 205-538-4508. Download the What's Happening Birmingham app today. What's Happening Birmingham, your source for everything Birmingham.